Okay folks, let's see what this piece is. This will be an interesting one, a bit of a challenge, but it's got like a lot of challenging things. It has potential. Let's see if we can make this one turn up a treat. Going to look at it later, or are we? Look at the size later. Okay, let's see what this is. It is, I think it could be called a carafe. I'm going to use this side of it. So I think it's a carafe. Like you put, I think it's mainly for milk. Like I imagine that one being used for milk. So we're just going to put it on the glass like so. I'm going to put the handle into the corner. I don't know how it's going to look, folks, if this is going to turn up looking any good. But you can now check it. Now we can just work on the enlargement for this. I think 340 is too big. I think 380 might be too big. I don't know, folks. It's a real tricky one. Oh, fuck, I hate this. User interface is such a pain. I don't know how it's going to look. Yeah, got the handle pretty much. We didn't get much else. It looks a bit minimalist. Looks interesting. We could almost make it into something very, very, very minimalist. You can't get much more minimalist than that. But it might look nice in its simplicity. A lot of people do appreciate what would be called minimalism. I'm not a big fan of it, folks. I do find it quite boring, quite sparse. Like, yeah, really dull and boring on it as it is. You know, it's just not much there. But it does, a lot of people do like it, surprisingly. A lot of people really like to see just a few little brush strokes on a canvas, or maybe some grey coloured thread stretched across a grey coloured canvas, or a blank canvas with just nothing on it. That sort of shit, which is more extreme. Actually, I might go and do something different. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm just going to open it up again. Negative, positive, I don't know how that's going to look. But I think it might add a bit of extra interest to this otherwise dark, drab looking minimalism. I forgot to take it off 2 copies, but I'm just going to hopefully look any good. It looks shit house, folks. It looks really, really, really shit. Don't know if we're going to run with that. I'm just going to kill off the negative positive and put it back on positive. I had a feeling my gut was telling me to stick with the positive, not the negative. So I'm just going to switch that shit off, and I'm going to just run up 2 copies normal. Okay, now we can put them together. But yeah, it's minimalism, folks. That's the only way I can see what it is. It is what it is. I was hoping for the rest of the carafe to be on display, or some of it, instead of just the handle. The handle seems to be the only thing we've got, so that's very minimalist. I think we can now call this demo quits.